In Nigeria, building a house is a monumental achievement. It's a testament to hard work, ambition, and a dream for the future. But transforming that structure of block and mortar into a home, that's where the real journey begins. It's a journey of choices. Choices that define not just the look and feel of your space, but its longevity, its security, and its value for years to come. This is the finishing stage, the critical final act where a project is either made or broken. Too often, the rush to complete a project or the temptation of short-term savings leads to long-term headaches, cracked tiles, warped doors, leaking windows, and the constant cycle of repairs. But it doesn't have to be this way. By making informed, smart decisions from the outset, you can create a space that is not only beautiful, but also durable, secure, and a true sanctuary for you and your family. This is the philosophy of building smart. It's about understanding that quality isn't an expense, it's an investment in peace of mind. Let's start from the ground up. The floor is the foundation of your interior design, the surface that endures the most daily wear and tear. Here, the choice often comes down to two popular options: ceramic and porcelain. They might look similar on the shelf, but their differences are profound, impacting everything from durability to maintenance. Ceramic tiles are made from a coarser, less dense clay and fired at a lower temperature. This process makes them more porous and susceptible to absorbing moisture, which can lead to staining and, in damp conditions, weakness. Porcelain, on the other hand, is crafted from a finer, denser clay and fired at much higher temperatures. This vitrification process creates a tile that is incredibly dense, hard-wearing, and with a water absorption rate of less than 0.5%. It's almost impervious to water, making it an ideal choice for any room in the house, from the living room to the bathroom. This density directly translates to superior durability. Porcelain is more resistant to scratches, stains, and heavy impacts. In a busy family home, this means your floors will look newer for longer, withstanding dropped items, moving furniture, and the general hustle and bustle of daily life. You can even hear the difference in quality. A simple tap test reveals the inner structure. Porcelain produces a clear, high-pitched ringing sound, indicating its high density. Ceramic, being more porous, gives off a duller, lower-pitched thud. It's a quick, practical test you can do yourself. Look closely at the edges. High-quality porcelain tiles are often rectified, meaning they are cut to a precise, uniform size after firing. This allows for very thin grout lines, creating a seamless, modern, and sophisticated look. Cheaper tiles often have uneven edges, forcing wider, less attractive grout lines that can detract from the overall finish. Now, let's secure the perimeter. Your front door is more than just an entrance. It's your home's first line of defense and a key statement piece. The traditional choice has often been wood, but in Nigeria's climate of intense sun and seasonal rains, even well-treated wood can warp, swell, and crack over time. This compromises not only security, but also aesthetics and insulation. The smart alternative is a high-quality steel security door. A modern steel door offers unparalleled strength and stability. Look for features like a multi-point locking system, which secures the door at several points along the frame, making it incredibly difficult to force open. The hinges should be heavy-duty and reinforced, designed to carry the weight without sagging. Furthermore, integrated gasket seals create an airtight closure, keeping out dust, insects, and noise, while also improving energy efficiency by preventing conditioned air from escaping. The difference in performance is stark. A steel door closes with a solid, reassuring sound, aligning perfectly every time. A warped wooden door, however, often sticks and fails to latch correctly, creating a daily frustration and a constant security vulnerability. With a steel door, you invest once in lasting security and peace of mind, versus a thin one, e.g. 0.8 mm. Windows and their frames are your home's eyes to the world, but they are also potential weak points for water ingress and security. Aluminium is the material of choice for its strength and resistance to rust and corrosion. However, not all aluminium profiles are created equal. The critical factor is wall thickness. Thinner, cheaper profiles may be tempting, but they can flex and deform under pressure, compromising the seal and the security of the window. For robust, long-lasting windows, insist on a profile with a substantial wall thickness, ideally 1.2 mm or more. This ensures the frame remains rigid and square, providing a solid foundation for the glass and locking mechanisms. Also, consider the finish. A high-quality powder coating or anodized finish will resist fading and chalking under the harsh sun, keeping your windows looking sharp for decades. Choosing quality materials is only half the battle. The finest tile, door, or window can fail if installed poorly. Excellence lies in the execution. This is where craftsmanship and adherence to standards make all the difference. For tiling, proper floor preparation is non-negotiable. The surface must be perfectly level and clean. The installer should use a notched trowel to apply the adhesive, creating uniform ridges that ensure full contact and prevent hollow spots under the tile. Using a laser or spirit level isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for achieving a perfectly flat floor with consistent grout lines. After the tiles are set, the grouting process must be done with care, ensuring the joints are completely filled. The final step, cleaning off the excess grout haze, reveals the true beauty of the finished work. These meticulous steps prevent tiles from cracking, shifting, or sounding hollow underfoot. Similarly, for windows and doors, the seal is everything. A professional installer will ensure the frame is perfectly plumb and square before fixing it. The gap between the frame and the wall must be meticulously sealed with high-quality silicone caulk to create a permanent, flexible, and waterproof barrier. This prevents costly water damage, drafts, and pest intrusion. With receipts showing low initial costs. On the other, quality materials, porcelain, steel door, with higher initial costs. This brings us to a crucial consideration: budget versus long-term value. It's natural to want to save money, but focusing solely on the initial purchase price is a common and costly mistake. A cheaper ceramic tile might save you money today, but it could lead to expensive repairs or a full replacement in just a few years. A low-cost wooden door might need to be replaced after a few rainy seasons. Investing in quality porcelain tiles, a robust steel door, and thick-profile aluminium windows means you are investing in durability and reducing future maintenance costs. The slightly higher upfront cost is quickly offset by the savings in time, money, and stress. Building smart is about calculating the total cost of ownership, not just the initial price tag. Let's see this philosophy in action. Here is a typical apartment unit, a blank canvas of concrete and blockwork. The potential is here, but the choices made in the next few weeks will determine its fate. By choosing quality materials and skilled installers, the transformation begins. Durable porcelain tiles are laid, a formidable steel door is installed, and robust aluminium windows are fitted and sealed. Each step is a deliberate move towards quality and longevity. And here is the result, not just a finished space, but a high-performance home. The floor is resilient and beautiful. The door provides unwavering security. The windows fill the space with light, not leaks. This is the tangible outcome of building smart, a home built not just for today, but for generations to come. Even the best finishes benefit from proper care. For porcelain tiles, regular sweeping and mopping with a pH-neutral cleaner is all that's needed to maintain their luster. Periodically check the grout and sealant around windows and doors, and reapply if you see any cracks or gaps. A little maintenance goes a long way in preserving your investment. So as you embark on your finishing journey, keep this simple checklist in mind. 1. Choose dense, durable porcelain tiles for your floors. 2. Secure your home with a high-quality steel door with multi-point locking. 3. Insist on thick profile aluminium frames for your windows. These 3 choices form the bedrock of a smart, durable and secure home. Your home is your legacy. It's where memories are made and futures are built. Don't let poor finishing choices compromise your dream. Make the smart choice. Invest in quality, demand high standards, and build a home that will stand the test of time. Build smart, build to last. Build Smart Nigeria today.